Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to the Sinking City. So we're going to continue doing the main storyline because I really want some new weapons, and because these pistols aren't cutting it. Or it could just be I suck at the game's combat. I do not know. We shall figure that out. Now, we do need to figure out where we're going, though. So we're doing some field research for this dude, for the creepy-ass doctor. Let's see, where did they want us to go now? They want us to go to the diving suit factory. That is true, Stahor. I have heard that. That's like the chief complaint I heard about this game in terms of reviews, is that the combat's a bit wonky, but that doesn't actually bother me because, like you said, it's not really designed to be a combat game. Which does kind of make me wonder why it was put in the game at all. Ah, well, I'm still enjoying it. All right, so we need to place this factory in Western Grimhaven Bay. Oh, also, I got a new mixer set up for my audio, so if you guys need me to increase or decrease either the microphone's levels or the game levels, let me know. It only takes a second to adjust it now. Let's see, Grimhaven Bay on Center Smith Avenue. I've only really gotten it for, I've only really had the mixer for a little while. So I haven't really had a chance to play with all the advanced settings, pretty much just getting it set up and starting the stream because it arrived this morning. C. Smith Avenue. So right here. Levi Coffin Avenue and Deep Shore Road. Ah, so should be in here. That's actually not a bad idea since this game is clearly not designed for combat. Wouldn't be a bad idea to mess around with the combat difficulty. Investigation newcomer. Oh, well, I'll leave that alone. Yeah, we'll take it down a little bit. I kind of wish that one didn't happen, though. Like, I'm all right with the less health and the first aid kits. I wish the insanity were left alone. But yeah, it definitely feels like the combat was shoehorned in to this. Kind of like that whole session in, what was it, Call of Cthulhu? Where they're like, you have a gun and you can shoot people now. It just didn't feel right. All right, so we should head to... I mean, we could try to do the infested area now, but I still would rather have better weapons. So I think we go down here and then head over to that. There, where's the fast? There it is. Yeah, I'm not going to even with the difficulty changed, I'm not going to mess with I'm not going to mess with the infested areas till I have something better. All right, let's keep going. Could do with some better gear, and hopefully we get it soon. But yeah, I will say the mechanics in combat when you're trying to use the shovel or even your gun, and they have as much health as they do, hit as hard as they do, and then swarm you with like 8 dudes. It's like, yeah, that's not working out great for me. You look like I should be able to talk to you. There you go.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Ship log?
Looking for a ship log.
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, You don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy.
I am suspicious now.
Understand? What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be
Privacy
found?
costs
I
extra,
wouldn't waste my money
exactly.
on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Yeah, it does make sense. If we're going to go ahead and do this for him, he does need to pay extra for the privacy. Okay. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, it'll come underneath, and fastest way though would be to go back. All right, let's run. And he isn't very helpful, is he? Doesn't have anything over here that could help me out. Fine. Well, a lot of you look creepy as hell. Yep, keep going straight. You know, a mini map in this game would do wonders. I mean, it would mess with the immersion a little bit, but it would also be very, very handy. There should be a place right around here. Probably here. Oh, there. Make sure. Okay. You know, just in case. Oh, it's just one of you? I don't mind these guys. It's the shooting guys that bug the crap out of me. Oh, I heard your ass materializing. Where are you? Oh, okay. It was you guys dissolving. Alright. In here? In? Nope. Like, I know where it wants me to go. There's other stuff to explore. How that doesn't drive you absolutely insane looking at that shit. Gunpowder. There's a lot of gunpowder laying around here. The fuck was that noise? Oh, let's look at the suit while we're down here. Don't damage the suit.
Wouldn't even hold air for a minute.
Well, that's unfortunate. Are those noises necessary, you creepy ass game?
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
Man, I don't want to go in the water at all in this kind of game. Come on, dude. Did I miss a suit? Yeah, I can make the game louder. So let me know if you need it to be any louder.
I'm not trusting my life to a rusty suit.
One second. All right, cool. Glad it's better now. Yeah, this mixer's gonna make things a lot easier for me. All right. Can't carry anymore, huh? Oh, just it's normal ammo for the gun I already have. Okay, cool. Oh. Got a harpoon gun, a flare gun, a diving suit, and other stuff. Excellent. Okay, is there a hotkey for my inventory? Because... Oh. That explains it. There is no... That's why I haven't been able to get to the inventory normally. There is not a hotkey for the inventory. Or a shortcut key or whatever the hell, key binding. Alright, diving suit of the same type we used in the Navy. Old, but in a good state. I should be good down to about 100 meters in it. Good to know. The expedition's final dive was made near a cluster of underwater rocks known as the Devil's Teeth. I have the coordinates and should be able to get there by boat. Well, I don't know that we go in there yet. We might take care of some of these missions before we go into the ocean. Can I put the suit on whenever? Oh, hey. I missed that entirely. Yeah, it's really weird that I can't just go straight to my inventory. Let's see. Can I make some more ammo for either weapon? Because I feel like I'm getting close to running out of space for gunpowder. That seems like a decidedly bad idea. Well, I'm gonna check it out after. Oh, what the... Alright, so I lose sanity, and there are some weird eel things trying to eat me. Gotcha, okay. Stay out the damn water without a diving suit. That's what I got from that. Now, where do we want to go? Let's go ahead and check out the cases. Actually, do we have any of these nearby? The Forlorn Woman. Yeah, the one we were having trouble with was the Lullaby Crossroad. Let's go do the Forlorn Woman. I'll do a compass mark. Yeah, it does seem to be moving rather fast. On the other hand, this game didn't hesitate to throw you into the... What's right here? Oh no, I need to turn right there. But yeah, this game didn't do the Cthulhu thing. Didn't do the Call of Cthulhu thing, sorry, where they kind of built up to the Eldritch thing. Like, you ran into the Eldritch horror the second you got here. So yeah, they're going for a much faster pace. Oh yeah, I can do that. Should probably put the field research down as well. Well, that is the doctor's case. All right, let's go. Salvation Harbor, Windheim. Where's Salvation? Salvation Harbor's over here. Central. There's Windheim. South of Polaris. So a shop. That's probably this right here, actually. But yeah, we'll throw this here. All right. Home of the Infected Man. Northern Salvation Harbor, Moorland Road. Yeah, that's Moorland Road right there. Higgs and benevolent tides. I can just about guarantee you there ain't no damn benevolent tides here. I know it said the northern part, but I'm not seeing Higgs. Or benevolent tide. Well, there's moorland, yeah. Moorland Road between Higgs and benevolent tide. Oh, we'll just... Oh, there's Higgs. And benevolent tide, so right here. Loosely. Bounty of the Sea, find the pride. Southern Shells, Moorland Road. I don't think we've even been in Shells yet. Moorland Road near the intersection with Old Colony. Old Colony's over here. So right here. It says near the intersection, so probably more like right there. All right, let's keep the other case open though right now, the letters from Oakmont. Wait, did I solve 2 of those? No, only 1. Okay, I thought this one was taken down too. And we're going to the Forlorn Woman. Let's actually figure out what the Forlorn Woman entails, like the case book, remind ourselves. No matter how badly the flood damaged it, it has an unnatural appeal. Feeling the loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. Oh. So we're going to probably have to fight here. Yep, I have to just cut through here. We can get rid of that now. All right, let's look for something we can go inside. Habited. Maybe in here? I hear insects buzzing, which is what she was talking about. But where don't we hear insects buzzing in this damn place? This house looks familiar. You like the bait down there? I don't know if this is the place, but we'll see. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Hi, Dad. The back room's window was broken when I woke from my nap, so I'm gonna go look for Mom. She can't have gotten too far yet. I'm sure she'll listen to me when I find her. Sometimes when I take her food to her, she looks at me weird, like she remembers me. Sometimes she even grabs out through the slot and tries to grab my hand. But I do what you said and stand behind the white line and push the tray with the stick, and then she cries. I really hope she'll get better soon. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find her and bring her home. Love you, Rachel. It might just want to leave well enough alone. Oh, I hear your ass over there. Nope. Don't make me shoot you, lady. Well, you know what? I have ammo crafting supplies there, so... What you doing? Hmm? Get your ass down. Yeah, we'll take care of that. All right, so her quest is done now. Craft a bunch more ammo. Knowledge? Yeah, skills. Gonna go over here, and we're gonna take the final experience boost. Now I'm actually torn. Do we want to go down the chair, like the rewards, the sanity, which I think would be useful in this game, or do we want to go down combat, like, you know, improving our weapon skills? I don't know. Like I said, I'm actually kind of torn on this one. All right, well, give me all these supplies. You know what? Since there is another med kit downstairs, I saw it. I'm just going to go ahead and max out my health. I don't feel like changing the combat difficulty did much for the game, though. Like, it still seems like the enemy are bullet sponges. Which is fine. They're eldritch horrors. Oh, is there? Let's look at that, because if we have that, I want that. Definitely. Let's see. Reload faster. Load 2 additional gun bullets. Sharpshooter, no. Set trap, so yeah, maybe it's under vigor. Carry 7 more pistol rounds. Carry more. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. I guess it would make sense that it's under vigor, considering you need the strength to carry it. Actually, after that, we might also want to focus on this right here. Private Eye the Sailor. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage. Then melee attack speed increases. That would be useful too. All right, so we did clear this one. That was apparently all there was. Oh, that's the antipsychotics. But you know what? We've been finding med kits. This game has been super generous with med kits. Oh. Bring it. Come on. Now, this game would definitely benefit from a lock-on. Mother... what does the other tree in mine do? It increases, let's see, we'll go check it out. Oh god, what the... What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Anybody else think we found Mama? Holy shit. Also, hi, X3105. Welcome. Jesus. So, I'm guessing the thing we found in that one room was the daughter, and this was mom. Oh, that's the final boss in the danger areas? Oh, yeah, no, I definitely need better weapons. Let's craft. There was some ammo laying around. I'm gonna go pick that up before I craft any of that. But I do want to craft some more of this. And you were also asking about the mine tree. This one allows me to carry more of crafting materials. And then save materials when actually doing the crafting, which would also be useful. I don't think the difficulty actually changed. No, it did. The first aid kit thing didn't take effect, though. That is probably... Yeah, there's probably multiple proverbs that revolve around that very thing. Also, you were talking about crafting fire bombs. Can I do that? Oh, I can. I don't know when I got the ability to do that. Maybe I've had it for a while and just wasn't paying attention. There we go. I'll hold off on upgrading that gun or putting more into it. So here's hoping that means there's nothing else in here that's going to try to eat me. And I know there were quite a few 38 rounds laying around that I didn't actually pick up earlier. So let's go back upstairs and get them, considering I am quite low on ammo after that nonsense. Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Cool. I will definitely keep those handy, if nothing else, for those big bastards. All right, let's get out of this place. That's a nice chunk of experience, though. I don't mind. Kind of a messed up area, but hey. So that one can go. We've completed that one. We're not going in there until we get combat ready. Like better weapons and stuff. Or that one, because I get the feeling it is up in here somewhere. Because it says at the corner, so it could be this, but we explored that. So it is probably in the danger zone like this one over here. All right, so... do we think we want to go report to Throgmorton before we do anything? Pride is close. Well, let's take a look. Oh, it actually really is. Yeah, I'm wondering if we should go report to Throgmorton, because there was extra dialogue that you can get from him. My understanding was in the first investigation, if I had not cut my investigation short. Sorry, I didn't go talk to him after I learned where Lewis was, and apparently there was more dialogue, like, involving Albert's will had I gone and talked to him. Or so I've been told. Oh, screw this place. Aha. He said he liked his flag, so this is it. So near the... okay, so I can delete this now, because this is clearly the dude's place. You know, sometimes the jump mechanic doesn't work very well.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
Hey, dude.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
I have guns. Shut up. The water is rising. We must go to the open sea or we have no chance at surviving this storm. The engines are at full steam, but the waves push us back to the city. One of the new sailors, Goran, wanted to cut the ropes and throw the cargo overboard. A barrel struck him and threw him in the water. The engine has stopped and we're taken on water. The shore is close. My sailors took the only lifeboat, but I will not leave. Kay, spare us all. All right. That was fast.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
To the Mind Palace, maybe? Nah. So it seems like the Mind Palace only deals with the main story quest. Because it doesn't seem to actually trigger anything, or doesn't change at all based on what I click on. Or like what case I focus on. And yes, I am very much paranoid about falling in the water in this game. Alright, so we want to go back to that dude. So easiest way is to go over here. And then we can fast travel. Is one of the dock houses closed? We can check. Oh, they were both in the... Yeah, they were in here, weren't they? Alright, let's... At least one's here. The other one's deep in town, but you might check it out. I'll just put this over here. Now we know there's going to be a fight in here because he said one of the dudes was transforming. So we know something's going to try to eat me. Aha. It is very good about telling me where, like showing me where to go for the most part. I know the other gun's better, but I'm going to go ahead and just use the rest of the ammo I have for this just in case. And then I'll switch to the other gun. Are you a stealthy one? Oh, you mother... Get your invisible asses up out of here. My God, I came around the corner and thought there was something sitting right there. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mom, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight, I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts. My mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now, I hear it scratching. Hey, Aaron DeVore, welcome. Yep, I was going to head over there next. I wanted to explore the freely accessible areas first.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Ew. Oh, my dude is going insane. I didn't realize my sanity had dropped quite so far. I already did this, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go in there and then we'll go upstairs. Cordite. And we can't carry any more gunpowder. Well, that has to be rectified right now. Okay. There we go. Upstairs now. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more thing. It's a Cthulhu game where apparently the entire country is suffering from Cthulhu-like hallucinations. And the source has been tracked to an island that has been a town that has been flooded. Where there's also a bunch of Innsmouth fish people here, as well as weird human-ape hybrids and normal humans. And you're just trying to investigate, see if you can find out the source of the visions, and I'm assuming stop them. Because this dude's been suffering from visions since he was... Oh, yeah. Definitely X3105. Yeah, he's been suffering from visions ever since the ship he was on in the Navy. Everybody was killed. And he was a Navy diver, so... Yep, he's been dealing with these visions for a while. Of course. Okay. Bad idea. Bad move. Bad move. Definitely bad move. That's the time to use the gun or the firebomb. I should have used the firebomb. What? Minigun. Oh, we're not actually far from that investigation. I wonder if the quest is technically done. No, it's not marked off yet, so... Oh, probably need to redo it. It's fine. The first floor was actually pretty easy to do. There were only 2 enemies down there. Yep. Swing faster. Yeah, see, this one isn't all that rough.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Okay, we already got the journal and read it. We've already done that part of the
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
So it looks like everything was cleared up until we go upstairs. Cool. Okay. It actually didn't cost us that much. I'm grateful. Inventory. As you can tell, it still throws me that he's not too clear on that. Yeah, it was a combination of that, Stahor, and I don't know how true it is, but there were a lot of rumors, and they could have been from the original copyright owners, saying that the devs for this kept missing their deadlines, and the game kept getting pushed back, taking longer and longer and longer. So the original copyright holders were just like, you know what? Or the copyright owners were just like, you know what? We're going to just give the game to somebody else. So, yeah. All right, let's make a few more bullets. That's probably most likely, yeah, Stahor. The producers wanted to keep the rights, and it was probably about ready to expire, considering this one. Again, just rumors that I heard and watched a couple videos on. So yeah, it probably had something to do with copyright getting ready to expire. One of those deals of, you need to get on this shit or we're going to take it away from you. Yep. Honestly, I know a lot of people were making it sound like there was a lot more drama to be had with the deviation between the two games. But it really seems like they parted on decent terms. It was just like, you know what? You go do whatever you want to do. You can keep developing from what you developed while working for us. And we'll just make a different game entirely on our own to keep the rights. It honestly doesn't sound like there was much drama or anything involved. But, you know, again, I don't have a lot of information on it. Burn, fuckers, burn. Aha.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
An ooze sample. God damn, I thought something was about to come down from the roof.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Aha. Final stage of the investigation. All right, let's watch all the scenes up here.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
You ignored your kids' warnings and thought they were just fucking around, and now you all turned into monsters.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
This is his investigation thing. Apparently, so once you finish an investigation, you find all the evidence in an area. It lets you go in here to recreate. You basically watch all these scenes, mark them in the order you think they happen, and if you're correct, it plays out the dude's deductions for the whole thing. Apparently, this studio is very well known for, like, their investigation games. They have a long... Like, they have multiple games in a Sherlock Holmes series that they do that have quite the cult following, I must say.
Time to figure this out.
All right. I'm pretty sure it started down here. Because the kid was talking about it came out of the ground, out from underneath the house, got her in her sleep. So I'm pretty sure that's first. I think number 2 is probably this, the dad leaving.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
And this is the final transformation over here. Because we murdered them.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
There we go. And my sanity's dropping again.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Also, your dude hallucinates as his sanity goes down, which is actually kind of cool. Creepy as hell, but really cool. You know what? While we're here, we might as well work our way down here and do the other doctor's investigation. Just knock his stuff out entirely. Oh, he probably isn't fully sane, frankly. That's my guess. Actually, we're gonna do a here. I want to park here, and then we'll just walk down. Oh, I think it's going to be like a lot of Lovecraftian protagonists. He's probably been insane the entire fucking time. Functional, but insane. Oh, he's put a gun to his head already. When his sanity got really low. Until I took some antipsychotics or something. What are they actually called? I can't access them right now. What's this now? Huh. We don't have a case for this one. Yeah, there's nothing here. Do we do it? Or do we move along until something tells us to come back here? The hell? Well, that's gonna suck when we come out of here. Yeah, we'll see. It might be a danger area. You're right. Is a warehouse. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I feel like this might be a story place later on. Considering the experimentation and all that shit and the diagrams and all that. And the size of the area. Like, I feel like they're going to send me to a researcher or a doctor who works out of this place to further the mystery. Because it seems really weird. Right now, there's nothing here, yeah. Like, I can loot the lockers, but there's nothing else to interact with. Yeah, I think this is a story thing. Like, probably some psychotic expert. Get in the fucking boat. Before the eels come for you. Because they will. Oh, there's a bunch of fish people here already. They are walking around freely and openly. Apparently, this is where they fled after Innsmouth was burnt down. So glad I don't have to worry about refueling my boat. And again, it's not really my boat. There's just a bunch of them laying around. That's better. Kinda. Alright. Now we can get rid of our temporary compass point. Oh, we gotta change the case back. There we go. Now we can just follow it. I'll see if I can find an Innsmouther. There he is. Innsmouther, as they call him, but... yeah. Probably about ready to yell at me. Piss off! It's a roach boat. Nice. I got a knowledge point just for finding an infested area. All right, I mean, I'll take it. All right, so now we have a decision to make. Do we go down the increased carrying capacity for crafting materials and crafting efficiency? Or do we go down the route of being able to carry more completed products? Like, yeah, that would definitely be useful right now. I agree. I think that should be the first one. I'm just kind of torn between crafting efficiency and more of the final product. I'm not too worried about the traps. I think I'll probably spend, like, when we get to the combat proficiency, I will probably focus on the firearms. So do I get a lot of experience for clearing out an infestation place? Is that kind of the main purpose for them? I mean, crafting materials have seemed pretty plentiful so far, so yeah, efficiency might not be necessary. Craft efficiency or the finished product carrying capacity, do you think? I do like melee damage, though. I definitely like that one. Melee damage and gun damage. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I think the only issue I have with this right now is... and not the... I agree with you on the skill tree we should follow. Yeah, so I'm just trying to... I'm curious about those infested zones, see what good they do me to clear them out. I know it's back there, but there didn't seem to be a door on that side.
Get the drop out.
This is probably it right here. Oh. Hello, cultist dude. Oh, and non-cultist dude. How you doing? Okay. That's unfortunate. Wow, we just... That dude went down quickly. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Oh, son of a bitch. I think... Okay, come on. Ow! Son of a... Yeah. Probably.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Door was on the side. Well, for everybody but the dismembered torso on the ground, that probably wasn't very nice for them. Okay, so yeah, that's the building over there. We come in on this side. But yeah, when we get a better weapon, I want to try to clear out an infestation zone, because I really want to know what the point is to those. If it's just more XP, if there's a reward, if there's something. Has to be a reason to do them, right? Hey! Since I can stun lock that bastard. Oh, fuck you. That's new. Huh. Cordite, rags, and a first aid kit. Good. Oh yeah, we did get one, didn't we? Yeah, we already got. Oh, that's what it was. It loaded us before we got it. Yeah. All right, so we got the crafting materials. About to say, don't you get the fuck back up? There we go. That's better. I am suspicious. Yep. Hey, look, tentacles. Okay, I'm starting to think this isn't the other patient's house because we haven't seen anything to suggest otherwise. Well, into the creepy-ass flooded basement. Ah, tranquilizer. You know what? Since I'm sure I'm going to be getting another first aid kit shortly. They like to reuse house models, don't they? This looks identical to the one we dealt with earlier. Where that big bastard chased us around the basement. I know that's not the ideal thing to craft right now, but the ideal gun, but there's materials in here I can pick up to replace it. Oh, I hear something trying to spawn. Nope, there wasn't anything down here. So yeah, this isn't... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is the patient's house. Oh, that is a very good point. I didn't think about that, X3105. That is a very good point. Mind eye on the ground floor, sure. Yeah, usually when there's a hidden area, it like gives you that little pulsing thing as you walk by, that little pulsing effect, and I didn't see it anywhere. Oh, they're upstairs. That's right. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Oh. You would think this would get a reaction, but... yeah. Nothing, unfortunately. It's a good idea, though. Alright, let's look at our investigation clue again. I know you're not a rat, you little bastard. Wily beast. Yeah, it might also be something for later. Oh yeah, this dude's is like completely immune to like terror from tentacles at this point. Windheim Street, south of Polaris. So it could be any of this or this. So, all right. It would have mentioned Church Road if it was this far down. So it should be... I don't think it's the church. So it should be like right along... Ah. Here we are. Oh, fuck you in the music box. I'm sorry, did you just buff the other one? Okay, can I replace my shovel with like a sword or hell, even a club at this point? Or sharpen the edges of the shovel, just saying. We have options.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate. Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving. But it was no more a dream. It is real. Neither coffee nor cocainum. Okay, cocainum. Work to stay awake. Kay helped me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep and they appeared again. Oh yeah, I figured the Death Corps would like that. Aha. Our hints are back. Oh, I know. You want me to go into the basement like an idiot. I get it. Allow me to prepare myself. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, back. I gotta kill this little motherfucker. Where'd you go? Will you stop depositing your little ink clouds? I will shoot you like right up in the face. Do not test me. Well, you know damn well something else is going to try to eat me in here. Yep. I'm gonna chase this one because I don't want to be trapped in the basement fighting a horde. Alright, where are your buddies? That little fucking stinger away from me. I'm sorry, is that thing walking around on human hands? It is. Its footprints are also bloody handprints. Okay. Way to keep it creepy. I appreciate it, actually. This setting should be creepy. Sorry, was there something over here? Was that just my sanity going because of the bodies? Hey, dude.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Nope, I don't think so either. Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There's only one way to end this suffering. Kay, forgive me. Yeah, well. Key evidence collected. Is this all evidence or just key evidence? Because we don't have everything, apparently. Yeah, apparently there's something else. Because it tells me when I'm complete.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate.
The blue bar is the sanity, yep.
Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Okay, our little buddy led us downstairs. Because we have noticed there are times that there's shit we can't pick up until our buddy points us to it. This does not appear to be one of those times. All right. In this corner. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. Maybe I actually have to use the Mind Palace this time? I doubt it. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome. Nope. Okay. So the other one doesn't have anything. Yeah, happy 4th of July to you and everybody else in the chat. Yeah, this doesn't say the investigation's complete at all. Oh, here comes the sanity. All right, let's pop down into the basement again. There's clearly something. Like, honestly, is this all there is to this place? Yeah, I'm going insane. I got you. Yeah, go back to the doctor. Yeah. I think that's what I have to do. I don't think there's anything else. We were pretty thorough in there. Oh. Key evidence collected. Let's look at the other one. No, it goes green when it's done. There is a dude who we saved his... Well, we didn't save him. We investigated the murder of his son. And he is hiring us to figure this out. Like, to figure out what happened to an expedition that was sent to figure out... So basically, at the beginning of the game, an expedition was sent to find the source of the visions. And they went underwater to these caverns. All went insane. And they're all dead now except for one dude. And so we're investigating what happened to that. I see this all says all evidence collected. This one only says key evidence collected. Oh, how you liking Adam RPG, Michael? I don't know much about that game other than it exists. Kind of the same deal we have with The expedition. I guess there's stuff in the expedition to do. Yeah, maybe we find a different tool to use later. Possibly. Let's go talk to the doctor regardless. We can just warp to right next to his hospital and just tell him what we found. And if it's not sufficient, he'll flat out just tell us, I imagine. Yeah, I'm sure there's more investigations, like mechanics that we haven't learned yet. There we go. Oh, is it? That's actually pretty cool. I'm a big fan of most Fallout-inspired games, frankly. I'm going the wrong way. I am. I visited the patient with the weird dreams.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
Damn.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Oh yeah, nobody looks like they've slept in a long time because I'm guessing those visions.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
More creatures?
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Huge monstrosities? Tell me more?
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Uh-huh.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open.
The hell?
Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Are they feeding the creatures?
Bye.
But yeah, as for the sleep thing, they did mention early in the game, or our main character did, that he is taking laudanum to sleep, but it's not working anymore. Hey, we're getting more lore. Westerbrook's Guide. All right, research on Oakmont's post-flood fauna, part 1, the Stygians. Locals brought me several kinds of the creatures, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. Yep, we saw that creepy-ass shit. They are resistant to poisons and acids. Only one breed, the Stygian Harvester, is aggressive. It has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of Stygians is the Smoker. It emits huge amounts of fumes, then lurks among them. But I'm fascinated by Stygian Weavers. Somehow it can restore the tissues of other wild beasts. I'm assuming that is the octopus-looking one that I killed. Part 2, Lethians. The Lethians form resembles humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause these mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and may then be expelled by the Lethians with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, and I've received reports about wraiths that disappeared. Well, I fought 2 types of those. All right, let's take a look. I feel like we should go just to knock it out, just to see if there's anything to do there. I feel like we should go talk to Albert's dad. Yeah, we'll go deliver to him too. I mean, I'm right next to the fast travel point. But yeah, I want to go check in with Albert's dad, see if he has anything to say about what I've been doing. Maybe he'll give me a shotgun or something. Piss off, dude. Yeah, we'll go deliver that quest. I mean, it's done, so there's no reason not to. And then we'll go talk to Throgmorton. I don't know. He might give us an update. He might just be like, all right, cool. Keep working. I mean, he is a bit of a dick that way. I've got the log.
Good news. I got the ship log of the Pride, safe and sound.
Let me see. Yes. Yes. The last page is exactly what I need.
Pay me.
Good job, Reed.
I expect the pay to be just as good.
Sure. Take this. And I have 2 more tasks for a man as capable as you are.
Find more ships. I wouldn't pass up the extra dollars or bullets.
These next ones won't be so easy. But you showed yourself a capable and trustworthy man. So prepare your guns. It might get hot. I've bought 2 more ships. Red Queen and Skylark. Both are troublesome.
Uh-huh. How?
The Red Queen. Sounds nice.
It's
What
not.
happened to Her Majesty?
You won't say that when you see it. We crashed near the asylum and, something happened to it. Made me shiver.
You want me to go to the asylum?
I saw it from afar.
Why would you buy a ship in this time? Hope? That this shit will pass and then you bought some stuff really cheaply? Hopefully?
Well, where do you think the Skylark flies?
I only have a guess. You see, it was no ordinary ship. Cargo on it? Well, it was under prohibition, if you know what I mean.
Booze.
Smugglers got it.
I saw a box with the ship's name. Some hobo was burning it for warmth. For a bullet, he told me he found it near the old Wharf Street Harbor.
Yeah, I'll bring you the logs.
I'll get started, Vince. Soon the logs will be yours.
I'll be waiting here. We newcomers should stick together around these parts.
Now, one thing... Oh, I can't carry any more of any of the ammo he tried to pay me with. That sucks. Alright. Now, here's the thing. They want us... We aren't going to really get new weapons until we continue the story. So we're going to go talk to Throgmorton and probably continue the story, although this is a... yeah, I've had a lot of inventory filled up at this point. Kind of sucks. I have nowhere to keep it, unfortunately. Yeah, I have maxed out on everything, and there isn't really a stash. So yeah, basically I just have to treat this like Days Gone, and every time I get materials, use them in the hopes that it frees up some space. We don't have any knowledge points yet. Any more knowledge points. All right, so we're gonna go talk to Throgmorton and probably continue the story to hopefully get a rifle or a shotgun or something. And can't say I'm too excited to continue the story, considering it's a Cthulhu game and the next part of the story wants us to put on a diving suit and go underwater. Like I said, can't say I'm too much of a fan of that idea. But the game's not giving me a vote. Yeah, I know that's the danger spot. Okay, this whole area looks dangerous. I just wanted... That doesn't take me to the water. Nope, screw you guys. That's not the way to go to get to Throgmorton Manor. Go back this way. What skull? Well, like over here somewhere? Garbage can. Oh, there's a bull skull in the danger area. Oh, okay. Oh, over there. Nope. Oh, you stuck. You think I'm not going to exploit the shit out of that? You crazy. From the sounds of things, the police are quite busy all over the city. So they really can't focus on any given area. Like, there's civil unrest, it's hard to get around, there are all kinds of problems. It was. And I don't mind saying I'm completely okay cheesing that location. What the hell is this? Form Alpha 1. Visited Yuggoth. Next visit Andromeda. Ready for the trip. Next address Calm Shore Street between Ocean Drive and Skipper Road, Western Salvation Harbor. Notes, had to copy this form. The original was lost. Remind me, why do we still use these silly papers? Crystals are much more effective. The fuck? I mean, that's true. If they gave me a better weapon, I'd be more than happy clearing this place out. So that's the way to get to Throgmorton, but since I already killed the big dude, I imagine I should be able to kill the little dudes fairly quickly. Oh, you dodgy little bastard. Now you little shits. Alright then. Now, there was a health pack over here. Gimme. Since we already killed the big dude, I'm very curious. Because like I've said before, I've been wondering this whole time what clearing out one of these places actually does. Hopefully it means a grateful city pays my ass for the trouble. Something tells me that's probably not what happens. Wait, can I go? No. Oh, this is as far as I can go up this way. Damn it. I was hoping I could get up on the roof or something. Hey, look at that. Those are antipsychotics. All right. Now we know we're still in the danger zone because there are no people around. Hey guys. And nope, it's not cleared yet. Where is the last one? Yeah, I definitely need to craft more ammo. Clear up my inventory. I don't mind zeroing out my gunpowder. We get so much of it anyway. And we got gunpowder out of the garbage can. Now, I'll be honest, I don't know that we should be using gunpowder out of the garbage can. Can I not clear this place yet? Is there... I don't think I got that box. I really haven't found any buildings that'll even let me go into. So I'm wondering if this is even clearable. I hear stuff scurrying though. Gunpowder and shell casings. There's a lot of loot in here. Yeah, I'm honestly starting to wonder. weird. There's a crate here. I can keep climbing. I don't think it does anything, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything up there. Ah, this house again. What are these? Oh, first aid kit. I'll come back for that. Like right over here. I can hear you rat bastards. Oh, it's in there. I think I know how to get in there. The other door. Wasn't there another entrance to this place? Right over. Yeah, like right here. Hey, dude. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that to you. All right. Those dudes are dead. I do know the game Kenshi. I played it a little bit on my own time. I have not played a lot of it. Michael, on the other hand, has played quite a bit of it from what he was telling me. So he would definitely know a whole hell of a lot more about it than I do. Oh, just someone talking about Kenshi. Will defer to you on that one. I know you played a lot more of it than I did. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to think you can't clear these. Yeah. Okay, then. Yeah. I guess that's it. All right, then. Maybe they just keep spawning back here. Maybe it's just an infinite spawning ground. You come back later on, they've respawned so you can level up. Because, yeah, I can't do anything else here. Oh, well. The fuck was that? That boat was airborne. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's save. Oh, okay. This just brings us back into town. Oh, all right. Beauty requires a sacrifice. Okay. Sure thing. So basically it was just a shortcut. Okay. Well, so it doesn't seem like I can do anything to this place. I can't really do anything on the upper floors. There's no open doors. I mean, there's an open window up there, but I can't get to it, and there's no platform to stand on if I could get up there. So yeah, I don't think you can do anything to this place. If I am wrong, then please, by all means, let me know. But yeah, we're just gonna head out to Throgmorton. There's no need to keep wandering this area. I think the boss was the thing we cheesed at the very beginning. It's like the biggest thing we've seen in this game so far. But I could be wrong on that. There could be another one. Oh, there's a quick travel point over this way. Let's unlock it real quick. There we go. Dude's house is not as grandiose as he made it out to be. I don't see bigger. So maybe it's still all fucked up. All right, Throgmorton, where the fuck are you? He's over there. I'm gonna rob you blind, that okay? Like I fucking care if you like it or not. I really dislike this dude. He doesn't have shit in his house to steal. In loving memory, Albert Throgmorton, son of respected Robert Throgmorton, and descendant of a robust bloodline, died on Thursday at Oakmont Port, aged 25 years. We mourn his untimely death, but we celebrate the way he lived his life. The Throgmorton family appreciates the many comforting words and prayers sent by the citizens of Oakmont. Oh yeah, there he is.
The mortician has touched him up well.
Well, last time we saw him, he had a bullet in his forehead and he was hung up on meat hooks, so... yeah.
The door won't budge.
Shoot him. Pretty sure it won't do much to him at all, and then I will die. Also, this is my boss's house, so it might not be the best of ideas. Why would you put such a nice pool table in such a fucked up place? There we go. All right. Yo, dude. Okay.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed. I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Fine, fucker. All right, well, that was pointless. So we have to continue his quest, I think, so... oh, goody. Yeah, lost at sea. So we got to go to the Oakmont port. Yay. Boat to Devil's Teeth. It's also a lovely place to have to go to, right? You know, Devil's Teeth. Actually, what the hell is this over here? Oh, yeah, it's the where we got the diving suit. I can delete this now. Yes, let's go into the depths of the ocean when we're dealing with Cthulhu. And also, the fish people have said the word Dagon in their prayers. This seems like such a great idea to go deep into the depths of the ocean. Also, our visions constantly show us getting eaten by a giant circular toothed mouth every time we go underwater. So, yeah, no, this seems perfect. Everything could go wrong, X3105. Every damn thing. Not just some of the things. Every fucking thing can go wrong in this place. Yeah, that's the way I should be going. I mean, I'm a fan of Cthulhu, but I don't know that I'd say he's not an evil dude. I mean, to be fair, he's not the worst one in that whole pantheon either, though, so. There are definitely worse. Yeah, we already looked at that. In the boat right out here? Yeah, there it is. You gonna go out in a motorboat? You gonna go out to where there... Dude, an entire ship full of people died. You going out in a fucking motorboat. What's that you posted, Stahor? Let me take a look. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Oh, okay. Why? Why was this a good idea? Oh, fuck you so much, game. Also, why would you do this by yourself? Oh, hell no. I don't appreciate this at all. He never watched any horror movies. And apparently he has nothing in the way of common sense, because I'm pretty sure the Navy, who taught him how to dive, didn't say, yeah, you should just dive into the ocean whenever you want without any backup to pull you up in case shit goes wrong, you know? Oh, hell no. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure. There is nothing about any of this that's even remotely a good idea. Oh, yeah. I am not even going to try to articulate how creeped the fuck out I am right now. Oh, he left it back there. Yeah, it's back here. He just left it there. Oh, hey.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
Yeah, see, he just left it there. Like, yeah, no, it's not gonna move. It'll be fine there. Well, it's broad daylight right now, so that wouldn't really help. And it is quite the sunny day, and it's getting through my curtains, so Oh, I don't like that autosave just came out of nowhere. The fuck you getting ready for, game? I'm sorry, what the fucking... Well, they didn't waste any time bringing up some eldritch shit, did they? I don't know which direction lies death and which, like, does my dude just drop down to the next area? Or is there a little side path over here? Yeah, how the fuck am I gonna get back up out of here? Oh, yep. Train diver my ass. Uh-huh. Sure, perfectly normal. Oh, the tentacles are everywhere. Oh, the fucking tentacles are everywhere. Mm-mm. Oh, yes, and the sanity. I didn't even notice that shit. What? I am looking at this because... there is nothing to really interact with here. But it is telling me to use the occult vision. Oh, hi. Oh, piss off. I said piss off, you tentacled fuck. Glowing green, that's... yeah. That's always a good thing in these games. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure about any of this anymore.
Scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
What the fuck is he doing? Are you pretending to be a rabbit? What the fuck is going on?
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
Oh, that's right. The expedition abandoned everybody down here. Yeah, that's right. They left them here and ran. The crew did of the ship. actually clear out the lore thing real quick. Madness emanates from the scientists. There's something odd about being in the presence of these scientists. I feel my grip on reality slip when I'm near them. Do we? It doesn't seem so. Yep, they were freaked out by all the weird shit that was going on down here, that they basically just sailed off and left all the researchers and rest of the crew down here to die. What happens if I shoot him? The suits are all cut up. What the fuck? Well, I need answers, so I'd rather not shoot them all. Oh. Is that a harpoon in his eye?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton. A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
You'd think this would reveal something. Hey.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor. Take me, make me, I beg you.
I might shoot this one.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse crap.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home.
No.
Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Uh-huh. Oh, I can see some shit in here now.
A perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Okay, the glasses she's wearing and everything reminds me of the Doctor from Call of Cthulhu.
You see now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Let's find out. Huh. I can straight up kill him. I don't think I should, but I can kill him. We know I can just straight up put a bullet in his head. I'm not sure I want to, though. Oh, it just throws him back to the beginning.
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Gods lean over
Yeah.
us. Gods crawl in us.
Okay, good. It did save everything.
The suits are all cut up.
I don't want to do that yet because I feel like there's more here. C4 and fire, the answer to everything.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
You know, on a slightly related note, I always thought it was kind of funny that in a lot of those, like, I always thought that in those horror movies where people escaped like a haunted house, demonically infested thing, whatever, that out of spite they didn't come back like as soon as the sun came up and just basically doused the thing with gasoline and burnt the whole fucker down. Oh, now that looks interesting. It's the man himself. Mercy kill. You know, they might actually appreciate the mercy killing, yes. But they can still be potentially interrogated and helped if we can take them back to the surface. I don't know how we'd take them back to the surface. Somebody else would have to come get them. And here we go.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits.
So yeah, it's definitely the Innsmouthers are up to something. Anything back this? Nope. The whole city is Cthulhu touched at this point.
Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
Yeah, he took a harpoon shot to the forehead is what happened there.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
So again, it looks like it's in order from... like it's in a very linear order.
We enter the temple the moment they take the keys. Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... No! Get away from me!
Oh, nope, that didn't work. So maybe this one...
We enter the temple the moment
This
they
one.
take the key seal.
And then the middle.
Get ready to cut up their diving suit.
When they were actually fighting.
What? It's shivering.
Forget him. Get the seed and the seal now.
The expedition
There it is,
found
yeah.
an artifact that drove them mad. And then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
All right. The underwater artifact and mad scientists. I can't leave the survivors to die here, even if their madness may influence others. This was not their fault. Ooh, shit. Uh-oh. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infectious madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. They knew the risks. Oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Huh. Yes, their madness is infectious. However, they might still have information that we could use. And there are mad people on the surface already. Just shoot them. That is true. Saving them is what people in horror movies do. And then everything goes to hell. So that's a very good point. All right. Oh, I haven't done anything yet, so I can choose still. What else does it want from the Mind Palace? Oh. The Innsmouthers plot. The Innsmouthers know the truth about this madness. They need the artifact and Harriet, the one who took it. think that's it, right? Madness on the Titania. The outbreak of madness on the Titania was caused by Albert's presence. The crew exiled him on the lifeboat to stop it. Albert was the source of the madness. Albert Throgmorton was the source of the madness that made the Titania crew kill one another. By the way, are any of them a cheerleader? Also, kill all the fish people? I don't know. I don't really blame... I mean, the Innsmouthers definitely... Some of them definitely seem to be plotting, but I don't know if all of them are bad. And also, Throgmorton's not any better, so I don't know. They kind of all dickheads. Might have to save them to save the world. Damn it, you guys are not making this easy. Let's begin. I can't leave the survivors to die here. Yeah, I might want to have a save here. All right, let's see. It's too dangerous to save the survivors. The Innsmouthers or Harriet must have the answers about this madness. But if I switch it, what happens? I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. So yeah, we can either... Yeah, Jesus Christ. Again, they might have information about everything, but we also know that Albert got a lot of people killed with his infectious madness. It seems like the general consensus is to leave him here, and I'll do that. We'll do this as a group. We are all complicit in this crime. Act of valiant sacrifice. Oh, yeah. All right. Do we feel like having the bends today? Ah, craft ammo. Yeah, I should. Be nice when we have another weapon to use. Yeah. That's why you don't do that shit you did. God damn it. Man, I don't want tentacles now. Oh, so we just have a tentacle straight up living in us at this point. Back from the Cyclops. God damn it. Let's go talk to Throgmorton. Maybe he'll actually give us something now. Oh, yeah.
Never again, they say.
The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. You're not sane, dude. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or worse? Yeah, see, there's this laudanum.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Have you tried cocainum? It worked for a little while for that shopkeeper.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Well, we can go try to find you some cocainum. You look so silly in that hat, newcomer. I think I'll keep it, along with your scalp.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Opium. Opium? God, I can't even pronounce that, dude. Opiumium. We don't know yet. He basically said that I hear things. He basically said he was the only survivor after a dive and that something attacked the ship and killed all of his yeah. And the name of the ship was the USS Cyclops, and everybody died when they were exploring something. He doesn't know what it is. You know, nobody ever really talked about it. Yeah. Seeing if there's anything new up here. So yeah, I am curious to see if we'll ever get the full story of the Cyclops. I think we will. Hey, dude.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
I could. Yeah, the ship sank. We do know that much happened, yeah. All right, well, we know where we need to go next. Craft ammo, reload guns. I don't think I can craft any more ammo. Yeah, they haven't really given us any information. Okay. Yeah, I can't craft anything else. Everything we know how to craft is completely crafted. Like, we're maxed out. Unless I have a skill point, which I am so close. I might go kill some shit to get another skill point so we can carry more stuff and then go talk to him. And we do have this place up here. There's definitely dudes we can kill right there. Yeah, let's do that. Because it'll only take like 2 or 3 kills. Depending on what we kill. And then we can up our weapons. Like our ammo capacity. And it lets us see if the enemies respawned, because this is the one we fought at already. Yep, he respawns. What you gonna do? Oh, he got me that time. He's still getting me. All right, you didn't explode last time, dude. This is a good spot to farm. Yeah, that's what I figured. I was just gonna take our skill point. Start working down the pistol rounds. And I think that's what we're gonna do is, all these are great, but I think I'm going to, submachine gun rounds. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna get these 3. All right, yeah, let's go talk to Throgmorton now. So I'm curious, where's our shovel? Just under the coat? Fair enough. Throgmorton better give me a damn shotgun is what needs to happen. So after this, we'll probably level up the revolver ammo, and then rifle ammo, and then melee attacks. What's up, Throggy?
Bad news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are dead, and the Innsmouthers kidnapped the professor.
Those degenerates, they dare get in my way.
What you gonna do about it? There's a lot of them. They wanted something from the
Your
ruins.
expedition found something buried in the ruins. The Innsmouthers were after it. They captured Professor Dell, along with the artifact she was carrying.
Artifact? What artifact? Where did you find them? Tell me everything.
Your men found some kind of underwater temple. In it was an ancient artifact. The Innsmouthers call it the Seal. The Innsmouthers were lying in wait. Your men took the item, and the Innsmouthers took their chance and made off with Professor Dell and the artifact.
How did they catch them off guard?
Seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that and waited for the right moment.
They knew what was going to happen. Inconceivable. Wait a moment, how did you know they were Innsmouthers?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor.
Be going undercover as a cultist? Yeah, that's all they said about the about Throgmorton's family. Is basically, he said back in the day his family mingled with a robust bloodline and became this little abomination we have in front of us. So in other words, his ancestors were really into bestiality. Is what I'm getting out of this whole scenario. How's this connected to my investigation?
I'm looking into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers. Professor Doe shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters. So shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my
Oh, I
watchword.
definitely think they do.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and an advance for your investigation. You'll find it's fair.
Yeah, I do believe the bodyguards talk shit about him and the other nobles. Now, they mentioned that there were 3, I believe, noble houses, or grand houses, or great families, they call them. Can't remember if they're great families or grand families. One is the Throgmortons, which are these ape people. The other one were the Blackwoods, which were... We've never met one of them, but they were the ones that allowed the Innsmouthers into the city because they shared bloodlines with the Innsmouthers. And there's a third family we've never met, and I don't even remember the name of them. I don't know what they're going to be a hybrid of. Maybe they're the normal humans. I have no clue. But yeah, there is one other grand family. My guess, they're all fucking mutants of some kind.
Have a good day.
Apes, fish, and probably rednecks. Oh, that's right. The Carpenters. Yes, they mentioned that. Are we thinking they're human, or are we thinking they're going to be, yeah. Or are we thinking they're going to be a mutant, too? We also got another skill point? Jesus. Let's go with the revolver. Oh, and let's not forget the Yellow Kings who work for the dude walking around in a yellow suit who is almost certainly Haster. There's that faction, too. Ah, yes. Got the new grenades. Yep. Okay, let's do that. Can never hurt to carry around a grenade. And since we're going to get more gunpowder just wandering around, I'll max out my ammo. Not like it's hard to find more loot. You were actually, I believe you were the one who mentioned it yesterday, Stalhor, that you thought that the equipment and supply caches recharge or refill quickly. Yeah, they most definitely do. So yeah, there's no reason not to you know, just. Yeah. No reason not to keep using it. But yeah, so basically, the Throgmorton's ancestors fucked an ape. The fish people, the Innsmouthers, a human, fucked a fish person. So there we go. I'm very curious to see what the Carpenters did. Also, more than a little concerned. I mean, hell, we've seen a poster of one of the Innsmouthers' ancestors apparently just sitting everywhere. Okay, we need to go over here. Case book. So we have our side cases, and we have, for the main one, the fate of the expedition. So we need to investigate crimes, similar crimes throughout the city, which means let's go talk to the police department, I think. We've never been to the police department. And this seems like if we need to find out about more. Yeah, the attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome, as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fisheye. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be more evidence. So we go to the police department, I think. And we need to find Harriet. So, the police department's easy enough to reach. We've been near it multiple times. We just had no reason to go in. Yeah, it's right here. So we can just go back to our hotel, come around the corner with the boat, and just walk straight up to it. So yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I think we now know what's been taking chunks out of sharks this big. We kind of saw one of them down in the water. Hey. Seriously? I can't dock there. Name of the motorboat is the Cyclops, dude. You know, I hadn't actually noticed. Oh yeah, we can place a mark for the collector's case. It's kind of weird that the other one... I don't know. Well, all right then. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that marker real quick. The delicate matter. Old Grove. Oh, okay. Windhalf and Century Avenue. Huh. That doesn't help. All that's Windhalf, all that's Century. It could be any of these blocks. I'll go to the most central area, I guess. But anyway, let's get our main case book back up because we're this close to the police department. We might as well. Also, that bastard still hasn't given me a shotgun. Oakmont Seaweed Tobacco. Did he say Goldberg on there? Oh, Goldbridge Road. Yes, okay. So it is one road over from where I put it. So he did, yeah. I guess we're gonna keep going this way. It's on the same road as the newspaper, but yeah, here we have the ancestor of the Innsmouthers. For those who haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
I'll just keep on heading. We could also check the newspaper for more information about these attacks. Probably not a bad idea to check that real quick. While we're here, we're passing through anyway. You'd think these guys would report on crimes as well. Commoners most likely. I would say front page. Oh, this is the problem though. Oh, that's not what I want. Wrong case. There we go. Okay. So, fate of the expedition. Just go right through the... Maybe talk to the lady over here.
Stay safe.
All right. All right, police department. I mean, we could check after the flood. I think the best thing is just to go through the districts. Because we don't actually know who was involved. Maybe... Nope. I don't think this one... This will do it this time. I think we do have to go talk to the police department. Okay. Apparently be prepared for the tentacles. Gotcha. Pelagic Breweries, Viridian Ace. Keep yourself afloat. Okay. Yep, sure. This all seems like... Hey. Yeah, I think it's the police department we gotta go to.
Please, help me out.
Hentai is even spreading in time. Well, of course the police department is inhabited. Hey, dude.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton.
Hey, it's not my fault you're bad at your job.
Service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Look, dude, it's not my fault you suck at your job.
You and I have a problem, officer.
No, no.
Oh, God,
Aside
stop.
from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
So I land on you and break your neck? All right. The fisherman wife's dream. I only know that from Archer, dude.
That's a very bad idea.
Aw, won't let me do it. I will say this much. Now that he has proven that he's basically an asshole because, you know, I showed how bad he was at his job. If I ever have to shoot a cop in this game, I know they're actually enemies, I will shoot them. Like, I will not hesitate. I will just put a bullet in them if I have to. That's the archive over there. The fate of the expedition. Violent crimes, definitely. Evidence, instruments of the crime. Or criminal pattern. Criminal pattern, actually. At about 10:30 p.m., April 15th, at the Fish Market, Eastern Shells, corner of Orchard Avenue and Holy Fire Lane, I apprehended a suspicious-looking Innsmouther as he was stalking a young woman. The suspect had in his possession a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish's eye, seized, as well as a dagger, also seized. The suspect resisted arrest. When I tried to cuff him, he cried for help, screaming for his brothers from EOD. Several other armed Innsmouthers appeared from the fish market. I was forced to release the Innsmouther and retreat. The suspects got away. Their case is pending further investigation. Yo, about witnesses? No? Victims? No. Officers? No. Yep. Definitely some Dagon stuff. Now, they did say... Oh, it doesn't show up anymore. What was it? What district was it in? It was in the Shells. I think that's... Oh. Impounds, huh? I think that's all we can do here. So yeah, we just go to where the police report is.
Don't waste my time, newcomer.
Yeah, fuck off. Oh, there's a fast travel point over here I would very much like to unlock. There we go. That'll make things a lot easier. Now let's see. Letters from Oakmont. Let's see if we're near any of these. Although I still want to continue the quest, the main quest, so I can get a better gun. Oh, we haven't been there yet. Oakmont City Hall. We haven't even been in this area yet. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we need to go into... Yeah, we're gonna need to just continue the quest for now. Orchard and Holy Fire. In Eastern Shells. So right there. Oh, just down the street from the fast travel point. That's convenient. All right, let's go. I got a ton of ammo, which will run out very quickly, considering everything in this game is like a bullet sponge. Yep, the fish market. I get it. We're here. With shit guns, yes, we have shit guns. That is definitely true.
You need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone. Do you want a fishy?
No, I actually really don't. This
Fish?
is...
Fresh fish?
I don't trust you guys giving out free shit. I know I'm supposed to talk to the lady who was offering free fish, but... Uh-huh. Yeah, no. I'll come back to you guys. Let me go talk to this lady.
We have enough for everyone.
Yes,
Fish?
I have a
Fresh
fish or a tentacle in me.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny. Fish? Fresh fish? Take as much as you need.
You've already said this like 5 times, lady.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
I've heard that I can find an organization hereabouts that goes by the name of the EOD.
Yep, the Eye.
Am I in the right place?
You sure are. I happen to be a representative of the EOD. Pleased to meet you. My name's Anna. Can I help you with something?
Charles Reed. Just a few questions, if I may.
Of course. Ask away, Charlie.
I don't believe that for a second, Michael. The fish is not good for me.
This city is short on everything except dirt, rain, and things that want to kill you. Yet, you just give away food for free. What's your angle?
Angle? There's no angle, Charlie. Not everyone can hide in fancy manners like the Grand families. And our hearts tell us we must do more. We've decided to seize our own fate and rise above this disaster. I think it's going well. The sea's good to us, and it blesses us with abundance.
Uh-huh.
What is
I've
the
seen what's in the
EOD?
sea.
I mean, what do you do as an organization?
Well, we are a non-profit charitable organization. Actually, it's better to say that we're a gathering of volunteers. We're not an official charity yet. As for what we do, we try to help ease the suffering in our city as much as we can.
By killing people.
How do you do that?
We provide fish for the hungry and fix the homes of the poor. We also patrol the streets at night to keep the wild beasts and bandits at bay. And many, many more things. Whatever needs doing. Anything to help the people, Charlie.
Oh, you sacrificing people.
What does EOD stand for?
Everyone's obvious duty. When we began, it also had, is to help each other. But we dropped that part. It was a little bit wordy.
Uh-huh. I don't buy your explanation at all.
It's been great chatting with you, but I'm actually here to speak with the EOD leadership. You know where I can find them?
Not so fast, Charlie. Nobody meets the top brass without being a member. You need to earn a rank in the EOD first.
Soylent Green.
Kidding me. What for?
You need to prove yourself. Show us through your actions that you're worth our time. No offense, Charlie.
How can I join?
That all depends on what skills you can offer us. What do you do best?
Well, I'm afraid my resume's in my other jacket. Let me see. I was in the Navy during the war, and ever since it ended, I've been a private eye.
The sea
Yeah, we're really good at shooting.
Turns out we have a job that's a perfect fit for you.
What job?
Okay. Tell me more about this job.
Well, last night someone tried to break into our fish storage room. Luckily, the guards scared him off, but I fear they'll be back to finish the job. That's why we've been busy today, giving away all the fish to the people. We'd rather it get into the hands of the needy than to some thief.
And you want me to find whoever this thief is, right?
You're smart, Charlie. I like it. Exactly.
All right.
Fine. Count me in.
Good. Thank you. Here's the address. Tell the guard the password, I serve the sea, and he'll let you into the storeroom.
Our suit is all fucked up.
See you later.
All right, let's look around a little bit.
I'm not in the mood, newcomer. If you want to talk, see Anna.
And it is only fair to be afraid.
The fuck?
Titanic forces are at work. Infinitely greater than ourselves. Unknowable. incomprehensible. There will be sacrifice. There will be loss. There will be darkness. But these are the hallmarks of a pivotal moment in time.
Uh-huh.
And each of us has a part to play.
That seemed a little grim.
I guess this city wouldn't be complete without a doomsday prophet.
Let me assure you, I am anything but. I am called Ebernote Blackwood, and this is the place I have chosen to share my message. Please, come to one of my full sermons.
I am curious.
Charles Reed, good to meet you.
You're a Blackwood?
Blackwood. You're a member of the Grand Family.
I am indeed the last of that line. Inheritor
Damn,
of
rude-ass
an
lady.
empty mansion and a severed history.
I'll see you around.
I am curious what happened to the Blackwoods. They were a grand family, one of the ones in charge of this city. And then now they all just kind of went extinct aside from this dude. It's like, I'm wondering what happened. The game hasn't told us. They just said that they started disappearing. I'm guessing Throgmorton, frankly.
This used to be an okay place to live.
What are you selling, mister? I don't see any goods.
I offer what everyone in this Borg needs most. Safety and comfort. You a newcomer? Where are you staying?
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Why would you share that information?
Oh, old Victor always thinks so small. A man of your talents could earn his board 100 ways. Maybe you want some more spending money?
I'm interested.
A job for a
I want the
private eye,
XP
mister?
more than anything.
I'm always up for a good side gig.
That's what I like to hear. I'm Walter. I need someone capable to take care of an issue on my property. Local fauna, if you know what I mean.
Tell me about the property.
Real estate's a risky business. How'd you get into it?
All my life I was a common fisk trader. But I wanted more. I dreamed of being a landlord. A man who never worked. So I scrimped and saved, and bought several houses. Gonna rent them to the refugees and newcomers. And I have even greater plans.
Sounds like most of the landlords I've dealt with, yes.
Let me guess. You need a gun for hire. Or is there another task?
I need you to place these incense burners on the top floor of my properties to drive off the wild beasts. Take a photo for me as proof.
Smoke that repels wild beasts. Does that even work?
Of course it will. No doubt. I bought it from a friend I trust.
It doesn't work.
Okay. Just give me the address.
Those are the things that are in the water all over this town. If you spend too much time in the water swimming around, they will start eating you.
See you later.
Your health will just start dropping. I was curious what was down here.
The door won't budge.
Absolutely nothing. There has to be a way to open those red doors. Like, I haven't been able to do anything like hit them or anything to bust them down.
The door won't budge.
Yeah. I have no idea. But we've seen enough of those sitting around. Well, we could throw an explosive at it, yes. We have grenades. No.
The door won't budge.
The door does not care. Well, one thing I didn't try. I'll run back real quick. Oh. Maybe we invest in a crowbar lately. Replace the shovel with a crowbar. But either way, with this, I am actually all out of time for today's stream. So thanks everybody for dropping by. It's been a fun game so far, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. I might, in my free time before tomorrow's stream, I might do a bit more level grinding by going in and killing some of the guys in the, as far as I can tell, completely respawning danger areas. But we'll see. Either way, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. Everybody have a good day and a good holiday if you guys are celebrating the 4th today.